Don't bring me back. Don't bring me, don't.
Welcome back, you guys. So today we're going to be working on a Glock 27, and this one is a little bit more advanced build than what we typically do. So let me explain it to you just a little bit more in detail before we actually get over to the CNC machine. What we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and add a Vortex Venom to the 27. Now the issue is if we take this and we move it in front of the existing Glock cut dovetail, we'll have an issue where it will cut down into the plunger hole that you see here. So the idea here is to cut through the existing dovetail, and then we're going to go ahead and add a new dovetail in front of our new cut for our Venom. So we're going to go ahead and relocate that dovetail to the front. We're going to cut through it in the back. Now let me explain a little bit more what we're going to be doing on the front side, just so you have a better understanding. We're going to be doing a single pocket here down the center, okay? And on the sides, we're going to be doing serrations. So we're going to have like a kind of like a Raptor cut. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, and of course they're going to match. So we'll have a total of 6, 3 on each side. And the idea here is that we don't want to really shave the sides on this gun. We're not really doing a whole lot on this actual slide here. So we're going to go ahead and try and miss the Glock logo that you would see right here. So as I do this, I'm going to try to run it somewhere over and through here. And then we're going to go ahead and try to miss that. And then of course we're going to try to stay above the 27 and above the A in Austria. The idea here is to not have a whole lot of top cutting, but have more side depth cutting. That was a special request from the customer. So single pocket, serration, 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 and it'll be farther down than it will be actually farther in. So guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get you over to the Tormach 770. Let's go ahead and wrap up this back section here. We'll do a quick sandblast on that. We'll take a look at it with some hardware put in there. Then we'll go ahead and start on that front section. Alright guys, so one of the reasons why it's so aggressive on the cutter is once it actually moves down into the inside and then plunges, it's only plunging on half of the tip of the cutter because we've passed the wall and we're into the inside where the barrel goes. So basically you're hearing that chatter because the bit is kind of just trying to find its center as it's going down. So it's a little aggressive on the cutter. We're going to toss that cutter when we're done with the project, but we should be able to make it through just fine. Alright guys, we're all set with the CNC work, and I just wanted to real quickly take you through the aggressiveness of the front serrations that we have here. They turned out really nice. The downside was they were extremely aggressive on my hand, like to the point where it would probably cut me. So I went ahead and knocked these down quite a bit here, just so that way they're not quite as aggressive, especially with putting in and out of a holster. Don't want it to snag on anything. So it's much more user-friendly now than what it was before. So guys, what we're gonna do now is show you how tight this back RMR fits. So put some screws in here when I sandblast it. I never try to get any of that media down inside of there. And like I told you once, and I've told you guys this before, my stuff's an exact fit, okay? So basically once it's down in here, just like this, it's not gonna come out. I mean, it could, but it really won't. They're pretty exact. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna pull all this off. I'm gonna do all the prep work, go ahead and get it colored. I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna bring it back. Let's go ahead and see that final product, and let's just see what we came up with. Guys, for a short framed Glock, I am loving this pistol. This Cerakote is like a glass finish on the outside. I mean, it's one of those things where you just can't love it through the video, but I'm telling you, it is awesome. It feels great. It's a new technique that I've been doing, so it's one of those deals where I have a lot of pistols that are in my possessions, or I should say slides that are in my possessions. So I have a lot of test material, so I'm always running different colors, trying different things, using different pressures, using different guns, things like that. And I think I've really found the sweet spot of what I like. And I know that a lot of my customers have kind of liked this as well. I've sent a couple of them out that haven't made videos, and they've come back and they were like, wow, I really like that finish. And I know this customer's really gonna like it because I sent some pictures to him last night. It didn't even have any color on it, and then we got some color on it today. So it was one of those deals where you know, they had an opportunity to see it before it actually matured into anything, and now here we are. But man, I'm just really loving it. I'm sorry, I'm really stoked about this overall. The appearance is just straight up sexy as far as it is, and the slickness on the side. I mean, I really don't have any words for it. It feels great. With that being said, I went ahead and went outside, got you guys a couple of pictures. Let's check those pictures out. They're going to see it just in a little bit better detail under natural light. And guys, the thing I want to talk to you about is Instagram and our Facebook. So we are so close to getting 500 likes on Facebook. By the time this video comes out, we might be over 500 likes. If you didn't know, we're doing a drawing. We are doing a giveaway. If we haven't closed down the drawing yet when this video comes out, feel free to go over there, like us. There's an actual post that we made about sharing us and tagging us and commenting and things like that. If you qualify, you'll be in there. You'll have an opportunity to save $50 on your next project, which is super cool because with the new machine that we have coming in, we're going to be doing a lot of things that aren't necessarily firearm related. So if you're looking for something small like some cups or something cut out, maybe something done out of acrylic or something like that, or leather, it's going to give you an opportunity to save some money on those projects that maybe already don't cost a whole lot of money. So you might just turn out something for free. So that's really cool. And guys, the other thing is Instagram. So the deal behind Instagram right now is that we have a couple of really big projects coming out, and I'm thinking that you're probably not going to hear from me for a week or so. And with that being said, what that means is you're probably going to get those updates on the Instagram. So if you follow us on Instagram, it's the same name that we go by. It's going to give you an opportunity to go over there and just kind of catch up with what's going on, to kind of stay up and informed in between the build videos. And we don't really show a whole lot on Instagram. There might be a picture or two, but the idea behind it is to really get you guys back over to YouTube and to actually you know, watch the whole build video. So in talking about YouTube, I went ahead and demonetized my channel. As far as it goes for me, and I'm only speaking for myself, there's no monetary value in it. I've been doing it for 8 months or so, since May of last year, so however many months that is. And really, it hasn't generated a whole lot of money in order to be a pain. And so what I mean is every time you guys watch my video, you're clicking off ads, you gotta wait for stuff. Let's just stop that, okay? So at the end of the day, I just went ahead and shut that down. We're not gonna be doing ads on the YouTube videos anymore. I'm still figuring out exactly what I wanna do as far as generating, you know, some kind of revenue as far as the videos. I mean, I definitely want to put them out for you guys, but I'm getting to the point where I have a lot of work that's coming in, and it is a time-consuming process. And it helps me, you know, if I could generate a little bit of money from these videos, like being able to buy some cutters, being able to buy maybe some Cerakote that I wouldn't normally buy, maybe buying a new, you know, a different airbrush, things like that. So there's a lot of reasons to continue making videos, but I just haven't 100% figured out exactly how I want to generate the small amount of money to be able to fund some of those things that would push me into new areas, things that I wouldn't try. You know, some of the colors I might not buy if I had to come out of pocket, but if I was buying them to do a slide here or there, and it didn't really cost anything, then, you know, as my customers need something done, the color's already here, and I don't charge anymore if I have to buy the color. So it's kind of one of those deals where it works out for all of us. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do there. If anybody has any opinions or ideas, feel free to post a link below or send me a direct message. If you go to our webpage, there's a contacts tab. Feel free to go there, shoot me a message and say, hey, I have a really good idea for you. Here it is, here's what you should be doing, and here's how you should be doing it. And guys, if you have a project and you want to put something together, you've seen a couple pictures, maybe the side of something or the back of something, the top of something, you want to blend some stuff together, shoot me those pictures, you know, send them over to me, say, I like this front, I like this back, I like this side, I want to do this, I want this color, and we'll put that together. You know, we're not a shop that sells the same patterns over and over and over again. What you're going to find is that the 70 some videos that I've listed on here are all unique to each other. Every one of them is a different combination of something that we haven't done before. So, and we're going to continue doing that. If it's the same material, we're not going to put it out just because we're doing it again. That's not really logical. So, so it's one of those deals where I'm always trying to get new content turned out to you guys, so you guys always have something new to watch. Keep you guys just kind of informed of what's going on and interested in the channel overall. So, but guys, if you have any questions about anything, feel free to reach out to us. Contacts page, Instagram, Facebook. You can definitely message us or YouTube as well. Text, email, call. I work a regular 8 to 5 job, so please leave a voicemail if you call. But I'll shoot you a text message back almost immediately, or I'll return the call after when I'm outside of work. But definitely, guys, you know, keep it up. Keep sending me slides. I'm going to keep turning them out. And guys, even if you don't have any slides to send in, the cool thing about it is you can always subscribe. That supports the channel. The more subscribers I have, the cooler it is. It lets other people know. So feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to like the content if you actually like the content. So, and guys, you know, learn as you go. We're always doing new stuff all the time. These are all different patterns. These 70 some that I've done, they're all different things that I haven't done over and over and over again. So we're learning as we go. So I would encourage you to do the same. And guys, you can always catch me on the next one.